events.
That is what Y-Block does best.
How? I have no series of events that have me eating people's vassals.
That we know
You know,
of.
I vassalized the Fire Nation. And you ate
Series
them, so.
of events. One event does not make a pattern.
It's the beginning of a pattern.
Every game I have a different foreign policy and domestic policy.
My policy is always find someone, be friends, and hope to God I don't screw up.
Now, Albas here, he attacks you before you're 15 and tries to vassalize you. Goes all in on his economy to do it too.
Yep, because Y-Block likes to declare rivalries because he's greedy for influence early game, so I stopped letting him do that.
I tried to rival you with food production, and you declare war on me.
Hey folks, welcome to the stream. Alright, so yeah, last week, at the end of the week, we had
Don't
issue with the
try
game
to declare me a rival.
and
Actually, I don't think you have, since I declared war on you that one
yeah,
time.
hold on. Let me mute them a little bit. Alright, so the game crashed right as I declared war to take back my space. So don't know if we're going to start off where we're still in the war or if it's right before the war started. Either way, you know, we had some good sized fleets and should be able to take it over pretty quick. Right now we're just kind of waiting on everyone to show up, so just gonna hang out in here and chat with the guys. Feel free to chat with me in the stream, and I will try to keep an eye on it. Alright, I'm gonna drop the game volume because I know that noise of just like that low level rumble is gonna get annoying to some folks. Yeah, usually we got a late start, but it seems like we're missing quite a few people, including, you know, the guy that hosts the game for us. Wait, 5FAC, is that the right checksum? Uh-oh.
User joined your channel.
I've got the wrong checksum.
User joined your channel.
What's up?
Hello.
User joined your channel.
I'm trying to fix my checksum.
It's just the patch mod you'll have to fix with, that's all.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, that should only be, that's the only thing that would have changed. I don't change anything else.
Verify. Verify.
Yeah, if you want to spend there taking hours.
It takes
Eh.
you hours to verify?
No, it was a joke. For Bill, so turns out updating that mod is not as hard as I thought, though it did take, I had to do some really, because we used 3 galactic community mods and they like to also all overwrite the same files. So I have to combine them, merge them, and yeah.
Gross.
So unequal treaties will be back next time we start a, well, I'm going to wait till I release the, anything I'm doing on the dev version of the mod set is going to wait till, since apparently Galactic Paragons is they have a new DLC within a month of another one, apparently.
Perfect. But also, I'm excited to do another Galactic Senate run. How I'm going to do it is, I don't know.
Oh, you mean where you basically have the highest dip level? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How I'm going to do it, no idea.
Bribery always works.
Yeah, that.
Well,
Pay
it
them with
depends
the money that I get from the unequal treaties.
So apparently, because I'm in the early access Discord for First Contact, but since they released another DLC, we got some of the other stuff as well. Well, we don't have the. They linked us the.
Oh, sorry, folks. For my friend's sake, I have to mute him so you can't hear the stuff he's going to talk about because he's involved with, works with some of the devs. So. Man, I'm glad I'm quick on the draw. I had to basically mute you because I was streaming it. So nobody heard anything you were saying about your stuff with the devs. It's fine. I just muted the voice from you, so ain't nobody could hear anything.
I'm not gonna. I can't do that because I.
Yep, just making sure, you know, I help cover your butt. Yeah, Overwolf I don't really have tied to Stellaris. If not, we'll force Riela into subjugation permanently.
The galaxy to cut across to get to
I
Riela.
I noticed. Yep. So you're Alabast, you're not the only. You're not wrong. So don't bother researching the Rift text or try to. I tested by giving myself all the technologies to test my opening the Rift, and I can open the Rift. I can repair the Rift. Can't go through it.
Okay, so something. Oh, I'm not crazy.
I
Then.
think
Something is busted.
I think when this mod, because the more events mod, which is where most of the which is more the most of the events in the mod set come from, wasn't fully updated for First Contact. Specifically because they use a bunch of custom primitives, so they weren't fully set up. And the patch mod has some of the updated files, but that that it's worked. It's you could go into that system previously, so it got broken in between something.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just glad that I'm not like crazy or anything. You know.
If we had that if the Vizurans actually spawned, actually no, Alabas, did you ever play Master of Orion 2? Or even
Have
heard
I
of
ever
that
played
game?
what?
Master of Orion 2.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
Oh, their villain is basically operates like them. They come out of their. They are trapped in a dimension. They come through a dimension and raid one of your colonies. Basically, do the same thing in this game. And once you defeat their fleet, their raiding fleet, they did make it more balanced. Where it used to be where you kill their raiding fleet and then you get punished by being attacked by 150k punishment fleet or retaliation
Jeez.
fleet. They've now since changed that. The retaliation fleet is no longer guaranteed to happen. Killing the first fleet, and the retaliation fleet could also glass your home. The retaliation fleet would always attack your home world, guaranteed,
Oh God.
and it would glass it. It would turn into a tomb world. It has a chance. It has a chance to turn to tomb world. If you had a planetary shield, it does not. The weird thing about their ships is they have no shields, but you can't use armor pen weapons against them because they have an aura basically that blocks armor pen.
Interesting.
They were hated in our mod set to the point where I kept trying to turn them on and kept trying to balance them myself, but the group hated them so much. Well, no, rephrase that. There's only one person who hated them with the passion that he yelled at me for it, which was John. He hated them so much. I liked him because it added variety and surprise to the game, but some people don't like that. But anyways, that's their system. Once you kill the retaliation fleet, you would go through a bunch of events and then you could attack their home system. But once you kill the retaliation fleet, they stop attacking you.
Okay.
But you have to beat 150k fleet basically. Guess I'll ping out since we're waiting on. Oh, we technically are waiting on Wilkes, but he's in channel. I have also turned off the ability for the Marauders when they're waking up to follow your fleets around. It was all fun and games.
User joined your
You
channel.
stick them on an FE, but I turned them off from because that can be abused into the ground.
You sick bastards.
That's funny.
Not like anybody in this group is going to abuse any game mechanics.
Y block having 2 million alloys in the bank.
That's impossible.
Oh no! No, the fuck it isn't.
I found a
How did you get an empire cap of 2 million resources?
He
by
builds resource silos and
I limit them.
a
You
bunch
can't
of
build
other
more
stuff.
than one. Oh wait, no, I did that to the AI because they would build them everywhere.
I
Yeah,
filled
the
up a
players
ring
still can.
world with resource silos.
Yeah,
I had 8.
So I have a polite request that we limit the player cap.
Literally, it's the worst building in the game in vanilla.
In vanilla, are we
I think
playing
you're talking-
vanilla?
No, there's
It's
a mega
the only
structure.
standard I can compare it to.
No, there's a mega structure called resource silo. Is that what you're talking about?
He built one of those too.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Well, they buff the resource silos if you have a certain tradition, I think. No.
Industry gives all your star bases plus 5,000 resource cap,
Oh yeah. So
If you
'cause I
build
had-
a resource silo on a starbase, yeah.
which I do in like 30 of them.
Yeah, so again, I think it's a little absurd that Y Block can just stockpile 2 million alloys.
It's not like I can spend them that quickly.
Bull
well,
fucking
you
shit.
used to be able to do that by storing a bunch of resources in sectors before.
No, I'm doing it legitly.
No. They used to be able to store your resources in sectors and then pull it out, but they
With a
removed that.
30% like loss, I know. There's nothing broken with having 2.4, 2.6 million alloys in the bank. I had about 1.2 and I still lost against that crisis Alabast.
Has anyone heard from Adius?
No.
Nope.
Can you ping? Well, I just got Wilkes' hot join, but we don't have hot Adius.
He's probably taking his kids to bed.
All right, we'll give him a few more minutes and then see if he answers. Since Galactic Paragons comes out next week, I think, am I right? It does come out the 9th. Or am I getting the days wrong? The 9th is a Sunday. Am I thinking it comes out on the 9th? Oh, we can
Not
always
sure.
roll. Oh, we can always roll back. It doesn't matter. But
Yeah. Galactic Paragons will be released alongside Stellaris' 7th anniversary on May 9th.
oh, okay. Okay, that explains that. And then I got to see how easy, because I don't know if some of y'all been watching or anyone. So they've been releasing. There's apparently 4 legendary leaders that you can meet in the game, and we were planning on doing this a long time ago, which was create a legendary leader for each player that plays in our mod set that they can find. It was harder to do in the base system or the system before this, but if depending on how easy it is to code these legendary leaders, I'll have to look at them and see how they're done. I might not
don't
be
know
able
if I want trade value or pop growth from immigration.
Oh Lord. It wouldn't surprise me if it's trade value.
Make for Bill's a corrupt banker. When you get him, he just takes all your funds and they disappear.
I do like pop growth from immigration on my EQs. I can get up to 50, 60 pop growth.
Jesus.
It takes a lot of effort to do that, but it's doable. And
Well, as
I
long
don't
as
think
it's
it's doable with as many real life players. It's got to be AI players.
Because not a lot of people are gonna have migration packs with you, huh?
Not necessarily that, but they don't mismanage their pops. If there's a lot of players that do the unemployed version, yeah, I can do it with them.
Wait, what? What does unemployed
User joined your
matter?
channel.
It gives immigration push.
I thought they would move to another planet, not like.
None of their plans have jobs. The AI does not know how to manage an empire.
Oh, okay.
You ever conquer someone and then it's like, why is this planet so unhappy? Because it doesn't need to be happy. They have AI bonuses.
Well, once you conquer a planet, they already they get a happiness penalty anyway.
I never noticed that as a default.
Well, just doing assault things. Oh, there's Adius. Okay, we can start. He's not in the channel, but he's at least put his hot join in.
Hive mind's number one.
I might not be able to code events for these legendary leaders if I make them for the Echo group, because that's a lot of writing. I'm not that creative at it, so it'll probably just be something simple. If it's simple to make in the mod set, I won't know until I see the code. But based on some of the modifiers they're adding that I've seen, it's leaders will be useful. Though it looks like they're nerfing the tech builds by a very weird way. You only have one research leader now.
Yeah, it kind of makes me wonder what they're going to do with the technocracy civics, considering like part of the bonus is like, you have a higher chance to get the research of the trait that they have or whatever.
Well, it means instead of having to well, I guess it actually makes it easier, I think, because instead of having to get 3 leaders that all. Oh, you mean like for the tech specific tech? But oh yeah, I see what you mean. The specialties.
Right. Like it usually only comes into play with like when I'm trying to get psionics, but it's still pretty useful when you're doing like a very specific tech rush.
And Adius still doesn't know how to change his TeamSpeak name. It's still Stellaris.
Not anymore.
User joined your channel.
No, you
What's
can
up,
change your name
Adius?
by just right-clicking on it. Hey, the Galactic Expo is going on, and whatever's going to crash the game again.
Yep.
No, I figured out what it was. It wasn't the expo. I thought it was, but I have a tool now that I can, because the error log doesn't really give you much information. Someone apparently made a tool that translates the exception logs, crash logs for Stellaris, and it gives you some idea of what caused it. It was a resolution, but it was because when I was updating the mod set, I remove a bunch of stuff from other mod. People will put other stuff in their mods that make their mod compatible with other mods. I remove that because Stellaris' error log doesn't know how to know the difference. So it will tell you a bunch of stuff is missing when you don't use it anyway. And so I remove the stuff to avoid it filling the error log, so it makes it easier for me to fix stuff. Well, I made a mistake and put a custom tooltip group of code inside a modifier, and it doesn't supposed to go there. So it was a resolution got proposed. What was happening is every time a resolution that had that code in it was being proposed, the game would crash. And it was one of the greater good resolutions that was crashing. Yeah, it wasn't it. There was a bunch of errors from the Great Expo, but it was something else, not related, and it wasn't causing the crash. Even after
Like
I
the
fixed the
crash
first
was
thing,
prior
it
to
kept
the war
crashing,
start,
and I found more
or the
code that
save
messed
is
up,
prior to the
and
war
fixed
start.
that, and it stopped crashing.
Yep, I see that.
I spent last week basically all of Monday fixing the crashes.
Don't worry, Riela. I found one that still exists today with Alabast and Prabil, and I'm sure we'll find more for you.
Wait, a crash?
Anything wrong with the Galactic community stuff passing?
What's wrong with it?
No, it's the latest patch. Like broke a bunch of stuff, and it was really funny sorting it out. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure we'll find more.
Oh yeah.
Right to Work Act.
Resolutions.
Right to Work Act put the entire Galactic community in breach of galactic law.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
I saw that myself too.
What does that resolution do?
I sent you a screenshot, Riela. It's actually on that. It all it does is like it's like the first level of changing stuff. It just increases worker drone output by 5% or menial drone task or
Oh,
worker task.
I didn't even look at your screenshot. I must not have gotten it. We are in breach of the, what the fuck?
Would everyone
How
be
are you-
okay if we
Yeah,
keep
it
it
was
on like
right-
slow to begin with?
Yes.
It was right before the war.
Because I need to catch up after we had it on fast.
Look at that. No desyncs at the beginning.
It's because we all did our due diligence, and
Oh.
yes.
And going forward, I will not set it on fast without asking. I thought since no one said anything, it was fine.
That's not how that works. But I'm not going to argue.
How are you people unhappy? Jesus.
Research concluded.
Rejoice. The future is ours.
We're good to go to war whenever.
Alright, I'm trying to fix my plans. I don't know what the hell happened, because I've got a planet with like 40 unemployed pops on it.
The only thing I can think is maybe
Well, I'm sure there was some kind of desync at the
Yeah.
end.
the AI took over for like just long enough to screw you. Negative 500 minerals a month. Hogger is gonna ask to join the Fed. He asked me.
Okay.
I was cool with it if you were.
Yep, fine by me.
Can I put on normal now?
Not yet. I've still got
No, I've got
still
like
got transplant trees of life everywhere.
somehow I ended up with my world's kind of screwed up. A bunch of pops unemployed.
Apparently that helps for Bill. Just give your pops to for Bill.
They don't actually give the pops to me.
So if you don't get the pops, how does it help you? I don't understand.
He gets the growth of their planets effectively. He doesn't get pops in the sense where this pop moves from my empire to his. He just steals the growth.
Okay, got it.
When I have a super high immigration pull is when it happens. And that
Oh,
happens
shit, I
when I
just
have a lot of free
realized-
jobs.
The Kilrathi hegemony has space. What the fuck? How do they have space down there? Right next to Hogger.
Hey, inheriting AI planets, man.
I don't know. That's weird.
What were they doing?
Hey, Riela, the corporate building thing is still screwed up.
No. What is wrong with it?
So, the level 1 building produces 16 unity. When you quote unquote upgrade it, then it produces 10.
Wait, which corporate building?
It's called corporate building.
Oh, it's one. Okay, I don't think I touched those. I might have.
Fuck, they
that
just
one.
subjugated them.
Good.
What are the odds we have to go to war with Sovereignty Vandari too?
Guaranteed.
Yeah, that was my fear.
Yeah. Oh, because I have to fix all this crap because, desyncs and issues and Riela not testing things.
Research concluded.
The AI had a world set to a generator world, but it had no energy production on it. It was just producing loads of gas.
You have to also understand, for Wilkes, whenever you take a non-hive planet, a non-gestalt planet,
They were a
Some-
gestalt.
All
They were
right,
just
added
old.
Hogger to whisper list.
okay, I stand corrected. Usually they would. All the
I should
buildings would
probably
delete.
do that.
With you clustered in
Give me a minute.
Elbust.
There we go.
Alright, yeah, I guess for now, pull the fleets back and build up to take on Vandari.
The buildings limit on modules and star bases should be working now. Specifically, the detection arrays. And next game, I will reevaluate the strength of rebellion fleets.
I think it probably makes more sense for them to get a percentage of your current fleet versus a percentage of like your potential fleet.
I don't think there's a way to. I don't think that modifier exists, but I can look at it.
If it exists, I think that's probably the better way to go about it.
Riela, did you get rid of the maintenance drone building?
No.
Oh shit! Wait. Yeah, there is no maintenance drone building.
Wait, the maintenance depot is gone?
Yeah, there's 2 buildings that increase housing and amenities for robots. One doesn't require jobs, one makes jobs. It's gone. My planets are like, what the fuck are you doing? This has no amenities now.
Hold on.
To be honest, I haven't needed it, so I haven't noticed.
When was it gone?
I don't know. I looked at a planet. It's like negative 111 amenities, so I have no idea when it got disappeared. I've been playing organics in my other games. So I don't know.
Well, that's great. Okay. Guess because I was it. Did you have it on your planet last session?
I have no idea. It's been a week. Played too many other games.
I have maintenance depots. I'm not a machine though.
It's the same building. Let me check.
Did the offspring nest replace the maintenance building? Or is it just the spawning building, right?
I don't know.
Let me look at what file the vanilla version is in and see if I'm missing that. I think I removed it because there was a duplicate version of it, but I might have accidentally removed it from the wrong file. Let me double check.
Remember that was the thing where I was trying to make a building and then it turned into that?
Yeah, but that was a bug that I fixed a while ago. Another duplicate of that building somewhere else.
Why am I getting a pop-up from them saying, give me use
No,
Unity?
the building's
The
in
fuck?
it's in the patch mod. You can build it. It's
Wait a second. Yeah. So what? Yeah, why block? But do you have the same thing where the last option doesn't say what it does?
yes.
Yeah, it was just a tooltip thing.
That's what the code looks. That's what a localization looks like when it doesn't have anything.
So if I click that last one, will I lose Unity or not?
I have no idea what it does.
I just clicked something. I lost like 23,000 Unity or something.
Damn, I only lost like 10K.
The game hates me.
Well, you have to read them before you click something.
They were all the same thing.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah,
lost
all
Unity.
of them were
Oh,
negative
they were all
Unity.
Unity? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember that one. Okay, I don't know why you can't build it. It's destroy. Isn't a building option at all?
No. The only M's I have is military economy and mineral purification. There's nothing grayed out in the bottom.
She gave such a stuff.
Because potential is just all yes. In fact, hives can build them too.
The hell? Since when is there bidding on this, or do I never see it ever pass?
The Galaxy
barely got some
Expo.
awards and
The
I got
Galaxy
nothing.
Expo previously has been broken.
All I got was a lousy
It
t-shirt.
seems pretty broken.
Oh, you may have. Previously it was broken, but it should be working now.
I don't know. It says I get a reward of blank.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was in the fix that I had put in for the dev mode of the bond. Yeah, because apparently the Expo didn't do anything. Okay, let's not vote that next time.
Yeah. Yeah, let's new.
Local
We
Kilrathi
can
started
repeal it
making
if we
claims
want,
on
if
me.
this solves that.
Slow ball move it
All right,
over.
I didn't realize it was broken until
I've just
that
hit
happened.
reinforce on all my fleets to bring them up to full 200 out of 200.
Local, it took me less than a year to get there.
I'll be there in 130 days to push back, at least. And it just means I'll have ships streaming in.
enhancement supplied. An alien empire has established communications.
About to solve my mineral problem. Just started building my, or am prepping to build my matter decompressor. Alright, my ships are just hanging out on the border. I'm going to pull them one back so they're sitting on a starbase, though.
Construction project concluded.
I'll just remember,
Hey,
I'm also
Riela?
going to be at war with Zimian and
What's up?
Evandari.
So about the maintenance depots,
Only
I took
if
a planet
they're
last session that has
pulled
the maintenance
in.
depots on it, and it didn't
They
get
get pulled
destroyed.
in.
But I can't build one.
Local, my fleet's ready to jump whenever, Clifton.
I'm playing Progenitor Hive. I can't remember if the offspring nest takes the place of the maintenance depot. But I think it's just the spawning pool.
And let me check the main mod because the patch mod adds it unless the
Close encounter of the third kind.
Oh, was that that's Sanctuary. Or not Sanctuary, Broken Clock.
Yeah, where are they at?
About 3 o'clock outer ring. Right on your eastern border, Traxxas.
Ah, damn! Come on.
Alright, whenever y'all are ready. My meager fleets are
That shit
Following
never goes off. The one
the main
time I
fleet
leave it
and-
alone, it actually goes
Local,
off.
I'm ready. I can
oh,
jump
it's
right
guaranteed
in.
to go off all the time.
Yo, when did we change that?
Well, sorry, it goes off if that system spawns in the game.
They're a total war on.
Yep.
Lovely.
Oh shit, I just realized Evandari has all of their ships right on my border in the south.
This total war, I'm winning fleet fights, but this attrition is ridiculous because
then vote
their
no and
ships are always getting
pull
away.
your fleets back.
I'm gonna pull one back.
Okay. I voted no instead of yes.
Yep, I'm just pulling my biggest fleet back. It's gonna get there in 130 days, and we can go ahead and go to war.
Research concluded.
Since when you need to buy food, Bill? For Bill, and besides, how can it be expensive to you? Is like nothing.
It's still expensive.
Hey, Riela, I can settle that system now. It's letting me build an
Yeah,
outpost.
I fixed it. Forgot to mention that. I fixed that system completely. So not only did it think there was a starbase in the system, it thought there was a orbital ring in the system. Did the Khan ever attack that system? Because I know they
Aren't you
destroyed
the Khan?
starbases. No, the other Khan, the false Khan. I'm
The
real
real
one.
con.
No, I'm the real one. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to do this propaganda.
Only one con has given me trouble this game.
And I got rid of the true con. The false con.
And here they come.
How big are their fleets?
Fairly large, like 200k a pop.
Let's control the shit. You don't have control of the Federation fleet, do you?
I do not, I don't think. No, I do not.
All right, I've got a sizable fleet on the
Curiacta.
border there.
How do you tell if you're leveling up your Scalarum or not?
You should set your fleets like for allies to follow and see if that triggers them to start moving their fleets towards you.
To answer your question, Phil, I have no idea.
I'm upgrading my fleets now, and then I'm gonna send them over there.
Okay.
All right, you ready for me
I
to
can probably
declare
take
then?
the bulk of the fleet, but I don't think I can take all of it at once.
Yeah, I've got my fleets following yours that are in the same system. Ibrexinda.
All right. Well, the Fed fleet's to the north, and that's going to be main force that I pull in.
Yeah, I've got troops there as well. Hogger, if you want to go after Sovereignty Vandari,
It looks like I can go for whoever.
yeah,
seems
if
to
you
be
want to
better
hit,
and-
yeah, if you want to hit Evandari from the other side.
Okay, I can do that. I'm ready whenever.
Yep, I'm good to go.
All right, 1 second.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space. War declaration processed. Another day, another scientific breakthrough. Striking hostile station.
Oh, look, I accidentally killed a raiding fleet.
Oops. So far, they're just sitting on the border, so I'm hoping the big fuck off fleet that's hanging on my
Gonna
border
be on
with
normal now?
Evandari is just keeping them contained.
If everyone else is okay with it, I'm fine with normal now. I think I'm all caught up.
I'm good with normal.
Yeah, everyone good with normal?
Yeah, for now.
I'm good with normal.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Finally.
think I'm all caught up now.
I mean, I don't think it'll make a difference at this point. Slow or normal.
Slow or normal. I don't think the game's running that badly. It felt like it was actually running normal on slow. Still felt like it was going pretty quick.
Striking hostile station. Hostile IFF signatures detected. Hostile IFF.
All of their fleets are to your north.
Yep, I see him.
You want me to break a battleship fleet off and go deal with them, or?
Ooh, I'm taking the Fed fleet up there, but yeah, send anything up there.
All right, battleship fleet's going. The other two are staying with the fleet that you had down there, though.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough. Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
God, could this matter compressor take any longer to build?
Station sustaining damage. Striking hostile station. Hostiles making planetfall. Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
I was confused while I couldn't invade this planet. It's being colonized.
Research.
Holy crap, our Fed fleet just got
Yeah, I
destroyed.
saw that. Sorry, my battleships are beating them down. I tool my ships to fight the AI and not players, so
Well, someone's clicking a lot.
they've disengaged a lot of their ships in that fight, so I should win that.
Yeah, it was just a lot of tonnage we just lost.
Yeah.
How do you
All
move
right.
stuff around on the outliner again?
I can't touch. Oh, the outliner. I don't remember. It's You mean reorder planets?
No.
That's all you can do.
Oh,
I
can you
think.
not
Unless
like?
wait, no.
I can't like move
No,
my
no, you
fleets
can.
and star bases to the top of the outliner.
Yeah, you can. If you click the outliner options button, there's up and down arrows where you can move them up in sort order.
Huh? That's just my planets when I click that.
No, there's one for reorder planets and there's one for the other one.
Oh, I see. Outliner options. Okay, thank you.
Striking hostile station.
Alright, I think I've stopped the bulk of their fleets.
Concluded.
I'm gonna start retaking space.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Yeah, I'm just jumping my transport ship around to take planets now.
Well, I didn't see this. Look, I did see this fleet here. Hang on. In Blondie.
Ah, shit, I can't reach you. Not fast enough anyway. 50 days plus 15 for jump.
Research concluded.
Can you hold out for 2 months?
Let's see. I think I'm gonna win this. Yeah, I'm kiting them. Worst case, I can just retreat, but look good.
All right, 20 days.
Local, I got them.
I'll just jump into the middle of that.
Oh, I need alloys to rebuild my fleet.
Hostiles making planetfall.
Local, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect them to have so much fleet.
Yeah, they had a decent amount. As a heads up, they're at 100%.
Local noted.
Hostile ground forces. Research concluded. Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Hogger, I'm just gonna have those 2 fleets follow you.
Local, okay.
Well, now that they don't need to sit on the border anymore. That's the whole reason I had them. That it was because they needed to be on the border.
Was that the last fleet you just killed?
I believe so.
Local Wilkes is putting claims on me.
I kind of
He
just
put like 10 claims on
ignored
me,
the space
so
they'd taken and just went
made
straight
a
for the
clear
clock
warn me.
system.
That makes sense.
Well, if you get any space back
They
that
only
was
took,
claimed
like,
on you,
Local.
A
take
couple
them from
planets,
me.
and they
one.
were like fresh planets.
Whoa. All right, so we're with
I didn't
all
know
of
they
them
gave
now
you an
too.
entire ring world
Yep.
system.
Local, let's
Yeah,
try
that's
to
your
wipe
home
peace
system,
out. That's
right?
it right here. I have what
Yeah,
I need.
yeah.
Yes.
Do you need anything, Cluston?
That's dope.
Yeah, let's white peace with the.
There we go. Local, they're in here, man.
All right, are we white piecing out with Kilrathi?
Yeah.
Yeah, local, just got bummers for me, spaceport.
All right, that's the.
Yep.
Receiving transmission.
Nice chunk out of Evandari. Oh Christ, that's a massive doom stack.
Do any more fleets spawn in this system while I'm invading
They-
it, Riela?
They're not spawned. They're built. They're technically a crisis empire, but they also build their ships.
Okay, so then we're good to go then. Because they don't have anything left.
I'm gonna pull my fleets back. They never made it to the front line anyways, but
All
I
good.
think it's all.
I mean, like, they split up. Like, if they would have just fucking dogpiled me, they'd have beat me easily. But they split
Right.
it up. So, you know, AI things. Appreciate the thought, though. I was a little nervous when I saw all those numbers on the edge of my space, and none of my fleets were nearby.
I mean, they actually killed me on the last time we played.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely came out the gate swinging. If I hadn't been preparing for, like, war with the Khan last time, then who knows? Now I've got 2 ring worlds and I haven't even built
quick as you
one.
can.
Yeah, I'm coming as fast as I can. I'm about 300 days out though. Hagar, my fleets are in. 3 of my fleets are in Peya.
Research concluded.
I don't know where you want them. if you want to doom stack.
Yeah, local, it's Doomstack. I'm in Rakaron now.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough. Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay, local, I guess we'll meet up at Paya. I honestly don't know if we'll win or lose this.
I don't know.
Local, make sure you don't get caught.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that fleet that's down there. I should be fine. I don't think I'm going to get caught over there unless one of them decides to jump on top of me.
Local, could someone give me energy? I'm losing 1,000 a month now.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I
send you
can
some.
give you some.
Local, thank you. Okay, local, I'm gonna rally up to your fleet in case they try to jump.
All right, where do you want to?
I guess that's rally up.
Yeah. Liram, Liram.
Okay, I'm going to the room. Local ADS, do you have any energy credits? I'm at a Worth Wilkes in Y Block. Local, thank you. Local, not so good. Local, I can hold 150,000.
Yeah, it looks like that's where we're gonna end up having to fight him.
Local, they're grouping up too.
Well, Clesta, do you think you can get down here?
I'm trying to. My fleet's been pretty badly wrecked for a while.
Yeah.
Local thinks it is. Local, you think we go for this?
We don't really have a choice. It's either that or you keep losing space.
Okay. Going then. Rally up.
Research concluded.
Yeah, they're all sitting on the edge of the well. So we don't jump into that. If we jump into that, we lose that. I've got a decent enough economy. I could float you to see if we can try to bait them into it until Pleston gets down here.
Okay, bait them.
I don't know. Damn, I don't have enough intel to know what their ships look like.
I thought they fixed the bug where it creates dozens of fleets if reinforcements can't get to where they're going.
Yes, I'm glad of that.
Well, then why do I have like 20 fleets right now, all with one ship in?
I think if they get engaged, because I actually had that happen. They
Uh,
got just caught.
yeah, I guess that could have been it.
Yeah, Cleston's making his way slowly.
Susan hung up on me again. I think we've exhausted our
I'm really not sure.
Construction project concluded.
How much are they trying to take?
Pretty much all of my core systems.
Which is everything down there, I would assume.
Correct.
Research concluded.
Well, shit.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
I mean, the good news is it'll at least let you upgrade that starbase.
Local, does anyone have food?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
Food I got plenty of.
Local. Yeah, that'll do. Local, thanks. Local, do you think Traxxas will join us? I'm trying to get him to join.
You might.
Oh, he is? That's it. Yeah, if he can join, that'd be great.
I know he's part of that Fed down there.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, the Interstellar Prosperity Intent.
He's with ADS and them, so.
Yeah, he's also at war with Broken Clock, so we're going to have to at least wait for that to end.
I would say maybe Riela, but no, I don't think he'd join.
I think Riela's useless. Local.
Hey, right now I'm pretty useless.
No, Local, someone asked if Riela would join. I was like, no, he's useless.
An alien empire has cracked our comms protocols. Show-offs.
Local, does anyone have any Vader?
Minerals? No, I'm fucking...
Yeah, I can send you some.
I've been bleeding 500 a month for the last 20 years.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough. Planet in revolt.
Local, thank you.
God damn it, planets in revolt.
If you do martial
Which
law,
planet?
that should work.
What system?
B. Kaskin, let me see. Yenin? Oh, it's from one of the Salvan Vandari systems that I claimed.
All right, I've got my my armies going to land on it.
Just put martial law on it for now. See if that helps.
I mean, it will a little bit.
Yeah, currently I'm trying to build up a bunch of xenomorphs for an assault army. I mean, y'all would like, 50 or so xenomorphs to land and attack, right?
I mean, xenomorph armies are fantastic.
Yep.
What are the odds that Wyblock threw all of his military power behind this assault?
I'm pretty sure.
Cool. I'm gonna go poke the L gate or the L cluster.
Research concluded.
Oh, I can recruit xenomorphs on every single planet and habitat I've got. Now, if only I had, the shit ton of minerals to afford them.
I wonder where that wormhole goes. In for Bill's space. Oh shit! I just realized it goes to Kilrathi hegemony space. There's 2 wormholes over there.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
More Galactic Expo shenanigans.
Until it's repealed.
Yep.
Alright, I've got that nipped in the bud.
Shit, Wyblock's behind me. How the fuck? Where did that?
He went through Traxxas' space, I'm sure.
Son of a bitch.
established communications.
Uh-oh. Yep, and Jaffa fleet or Nort fleet going through
Research concluded.
Evandari.
Yeah.
Was weird.
I'll
Salvage
break my
got me
fleets off
food.
to take care of that one, since it's just a little 20k fleet.
We got, the Orc Alliance.
So it's not even a buildable option for you guys? The maintenance depot? No one can build it that's a gestalt?
I can't build it.
I could not build it.
Are you bloody kidding me? Can build equals no. I really hate it when mods overwrite stuff and I miss it. Okay, yeah, it's basically told you. It says basically no, you're not allowed to build it. I see. I didn't notice it until just now. All right, I will fix that next session.
Hey, Riela,
Yes,
the gateway construction AP, what's that supposed to do again?
gives you the ability to build gateways.
So if I could build gateways without having the AP, would the AP be broken then?
You shouldn't be able to build gateways without the AP.
I can 100% build gateways without the AP.
What origin did you take?
Progenitor Hive.
How'd you get the technology? Not researchable.
It's 100% researchable. It popped up in my stuff and I researched it. I completely forgot about the AP. I've been playing a lot of vanilla until I saw it and it's like, oh. But yeah, you can 100% build gateways without the AP.
Huh.
Local, could someone change the Fed
wait, is
fleets
it
to
the restore tech or is it building gateways?
No,
not
actually
use
building.
the artifacts?
Well,
Also, we have no
that's
Fed fleet.
irritating. All right.
I'll take the AP because I have an open slot for it, but I wanted to let you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cleston, do you want to
look at that?
change up the Fed fleet design?
FYI, when I took the AP, it gave me the tech.
Yeah, because that's what it's supposed to do.
Right, but I already had it.
Yeah, I got to see why that is because that shouldn't be happening.
All right, what don't you want on them?
The minor artifact weapons, because they're a bitch to replace.
Okay.
Local, could someone get that fleet Wilkes house
Which one?
in IMO? Amoletto?
I'm going after him.
Local 6% us, 10% them.
Yeah.
Research concluded.
Nope, I lose that fight in my home system. So Y Block's just going to run rampant across my space too.
Research concluded.
Yeah, that's going to destroy my entire economy. No, he's going through Sovereignty Vandari system. Sovereignty Vandari have a wormhole.
Oh, I got a nice artifact. I can summon a small fallen empire fleet. Damn it, I don't want to be president trying to take care of these ships. I don't know what all
Local
this...
ADS, can we at least have them not attack allies and just focus on me?
No, that wouldn't. That's not how Y Block works.
Because Y Block has his fleet, because it tracks us. His ships are in.
Well, no,
outer
Y Block.
space.
Y Block has it. Y Block has it because of Sovereignty Vandari. There's a wormhole through Kilrathi space, Kilrathi hegemony to his, and then right next to it is a wormhole to Sovereignty Vandari, and that's how he's getting to me. I absolutely
there's like a
object to that.
massive war going on
you know,
right
there's
now.
a big war going on, right?
Yeah, Y Block is using
No.
the AI's inability to close borders to cause havoc where he shouldn't be.
Look, just because the AI
Go
doesn't follow
fuck
the crowd,
yourself.
the AI can't follow the Hogger clause. All right.
Go fuck yourself.
What Hogger clause are you talking about?
Wait, you don't remember the Hogger clause?
I thought that was surrendering as a total war.
No, the
No.
Hogger clause is like keeping your borders open so people can fight through you.
Basically,
Why should I have to keep my borders open just to my job
No,
is not to help you.
People don't want you
No,
to keep your borders
don't
open.
want you to keep your borders open, which Y Block is abusing because the AI won't close borders.
that's a player
That's because AI. That's because
honor among players thing.
That's not a. I would never. My borders close or open depending on who I want to be able to go through my space. I could care less.
I know. It's just
I,
amazing because
I
of
can't
one time
sustain
Hogger
that.
was like deliberately letting one person through his borders and not letting someone else.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that other person
Hey,
was
what
me.
do we lose if we
Yeah.
settle status quo?
So we have the Hogger clause.
Local, I lose 16 planets and 17 systems.
Fuck.
Local now.
Yeah,
Still going
because
on.
Y Block's just gonna run rampant across my space, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it.
It's just Traxxas screwing up. He's causing all this screw up because of him not closing borders.
Who was the clever clogs who sent like
Well,
40
it's-
battle
It's not doing
cruisers to fight all of my frigates?
It's not Traxxas though. That's the thing. It's Sovereign Evandari and
It is Traxxas.
Kilrathi
That's the thing.
hegemony.
It's 100% Traxxas.
No,
He should close his
there's
borders.
he
He's not
can't.
even
That's
doing
the
anything. He's not
no,
lifting
no,
a
no.
finger.
Listen, you're not listening, Hogger. The wormholes that Y Block used to get to us don't touch Traxxas at all. The hyperlanes don't go through Traxxas's space to get there.
Local battleships, carriers, and dreadnoughts have been updated.
All right. Well,
Trying to update everything else.
That's fine. I guess cruisers are what we need.
Yeah. I have no way to reinforce ships, by the way, because I've lost all of my shipyards.
Let me update cruisers real quick, and then I'll check to see when I can summon that Fed fleet. That might be a game changer for us.
Weird, I didn't get any war notifications, so I had no idea there was a galactic war going on.
A war of epic proportions.
Oh, now I'm looking at it. Oh, yep, I see that now.
It is no small conflict.
Who's Work Haran?
That's for Bill.
That's a weird empire name, but alright. Galactic Human Union, I assume, is an AI. The Orc Alliance, what?
I don't know how they're still alive.
Dang, 2,700 days. Yeah. That's gonna be a while.
Okay, Mr. Ringworld over there.
I mean, we all know that he can't get enough research.
I
So we
mean,
need to
now
know
that
Ringworld
they're
sections.
It's
now
easy
that
to get
Y-Block's
research
rolling
rewards.
around my space, we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
gain
pretty
exhaustion super fast.
It's easier. You don't have to build a million buildings. You get like 3 jobs for building one. You get 8
How
jobs for
big of a
building one
fleet has he
versus like
got?
2 or 3.
Oh shit.
He's got like 400k over here.
Locos from that space battle primarily. There we got the exhaustion.
Yeah, and he's just
28%
reinforcing.
15% them.
He's just reinforcing routinely, regularly. So I
They're
am
content with just holding Kursuk.
Yeah, I am fully occupied. By the way. Yeah, well, the problem is we either go in and fight them and lose, or we go in and fight them and win. But they're not going to come to us because they have the upper hand here. Especially because I've got one of them with 600k flying around my space.
The local, check your fleets and mail. Do you have jump drives? Yes.
Yes, everything
don't.
of mine has jump drives.
Okay, it's just a few fleets don't. We could. I don't know for your jump drive ranges to shake something up.
Does anybody else lose anything if we settle status quo? Because at this rate, I'm fucked. If that's the case, like I'm out. If I lose anything,
I don't lose anything. But they haven't gotten to my space yet.
well, it won't show it for me.
You know, I do have a mercenary enclave if anyone would like to purchase their services. It's my home system.
Lol.
Great. My subject had a rebellion, and I got to go fight that.
Situation log updated. Research concluded.
Local, does anyone have any minerals? I'm running out of minerals.
No, pretty low myself.
Local, sure. Sure it is.
There you go.
Local,
down
don't
to,
you
like,
think you need more than I
300.
do? Outcast.
What's that?
Don't you think you need the minerals more than I do?
No, I have my matter decompressor first stage is done, so I'm actually positive now.
Okay.
Also, I'm just kind of sitting because if my fleets leave, they're going to move in, but so I'm just kind of sitting here.
Since there is a galactic war, let me know if you want me to slow it down, I guess.
Nope, Y-Block's enjoying rolling across my space because it's undefended, because we're in a Mexican standoff on the other side of the galaxy.
I think that's why he's doing it.
Oh, it absolutely is, and I'm not even surprised that he did it. I am a little disappointed that he took advantage of the AI not being able to close borders, but there's nothing
No,
I can
the
do
AI
about
can
that.
close. The AI can close borders. They just have to hate you or hate
Yeah.
who.
No, I know, but I'm just a little disappointed that Y-Block abused that to get to me.
It's
That's
not
all.
abuse.
Fuck you. Yes, it is.
The white block, they abuse everything.
It absolutely is
hugger.
abuse. Because the AI won't unless they hate you.
I won't unless I hate you either. So what's your point?
Yeah, but you're a player. You would announce that.
Well, someone purchased my mercenary fleet. It's not a lot, but I wonder who.
Oh,
did.
that was me, and that was just to be spiteful. I'm not spending my money on anything else, and Y-Block has about 80% of my planets occupied, so.
Shouldn't you go defend those?
Yeah, you should
Well,
go
the
defend
problem
those.
is if I go back, then the massive fucking fleet that's sitting in a Mexican standoff is going to roll through the rest of Hogger's space.
Doesn't that mean Y-Block would have to push take his fleets off the front line?
No, because Y-Block has like 1,700 fleet cap right now.
Oh. Okay.
So he's split.
Well,
He's got
doesn't
1,
matter.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fleets sitting in the Mexican standoff, and at least 2, possibly 3 over in my space.
I mean, you got armies. They're working.
They really though?
They are. He's. I don't have the pot. It's not easy to kill them.
I did offer to send my Gene Warriors.
I know.
No, he's just bombarding, which is working.
Well, you don't have that many armies.
I'm aware. That's why I said bombarding is working.
Local, before you guys declare war, make sure you claim their capital or something, so they can't just surrender
Riela.
at the price.
What's up?
Why
Yeah,
can't I
I know.
cloak transport ships?
Blame Paradox? 'Cause that would be pretty funny, actually. Now that I think about it, I could probably add that in easily.
Yeah, add that in.
That's not super powerful at all.
We can already design. Well, we can't design transport ships, but they have a design. I just think it would be hilarious.
I'm not against that. Because you can counter cloaks as well. And you have to take out the starbase anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like they can stealth cap planets. You'd still have to take the starbase.
And you'll probably be decloaked when your transports respawn out in orbit.
All right.
Local, here comes Traxxas.
Oh yeah.
Local, I'm gonna add him to Whistle. Local Traxxas added to the Whisper list. Let me exchange actor sensitive link with you.
Yeah, I added you to the. I added you to it as well, Trexus.
Thanks for doing this. Thanks for bringing content. Local, yes, I can hear you, Traxxas. Local, just want to let you be aware, White Block has 400, 500k in Alabama systems. I don't know if you could see that or not in the systems, the fleets.
Research concluded.
I gave you. I sent active sensor links so you can at least see where he's at.
Oh, god damn it. I almost turned the great Khan leader himself, he's already a powerful leader, into the chosen one. Nope, corrupted avatar. That's fun times. Actually, Wilkes, I don't even know if that would work. Would you have to decloak to land?
I imagine so.
Then suddenly, you see all these bunch of armies just materialize on the planet?
Well, they wouldn't just materialize; they'd just come out of cloak, You know, like Obi-Wan. Hello there.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Hello there.
You insulted me.
That's rude.
Do you want me to do it in real life too? Because I could do it in real life too.
Now be gone before I taunt you a second time. Can you only have one solar thingy, Riela?
Solar what?
That's the one that's like after the Grand Citadel.
No, you can have more than one. We can't set it. You actually can't set a cap on star bases.
Okay,
Star
so I
base
can
levels.
have as many of those as I want. Okay.
Local, go for it.
What's up?
Local, you guys fly me? You want to fight this? Fight the McCursuck? Alright, who's gonna look at them to make sure they don't jump in front of us doing this? Did someone watch them?
Yeah, I'm watching them now.
Okay, local, great. Make sure your fleets are following mine.
Yep, I set mine to follow.
Local, you didn't yet.
Oh, are we adding? I should probably add Adius to the whisper.
I wish there was like a quick terraform button.
Y block, you'll lose patience before I run out of armies on that planet.
Is this like one of those? Is it the like that were you queued up 1,000 armies, didn't you? Just like I.
Damn right.
I mean, it's staying basically at 1,200 armies. I don't have a lot of armies over there. There's more coming. As soon as the rest get there, it's going to be, over. But
Yeah, you say that. Yeah.
4 more years and I can get a Fed fleet.
Do you need alloys?
No, I mean not Fed fleet. Fallen Empire fleet.
Oh, okay.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Dope. All right, I got my eyes on them to make sure they don't try to jump us. So far, they don't look like they're moving. That's going to be painful. I'm jumping a lot of big ships into close range combat.
Local, make sure you set your home base.
Yeah, I already did.
And local, make sure to turn your edicts.
Why is it paused?
No, we just got declared war on by the rest of the galaxy.
No, that's what you did to me. No.
No, we
That's
didn't.
not
We
fair.
didn't
No,
pause
no,
when you declared war on us. Unpause the game.
What? You guys could have paused it if you wanted to. I didn't say you couldn't pause it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
guys,
just
guys,
like
we,
I just like I,
guys,
time, so.
we've always played.
We've
that you
always-
can pause it when
We've always
declared war
paused
on.
it when you
We've
or
always
allowed you
we've
to
always
pause
allowed
it.
that.
yeah, that's never been another thing. I just ask why. That's all. Since I don't really know what's going on.
I had to get out of that system. It was lagging.
With that lag.
Oh, Clesset's behind a day. That's why it's laggy.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, but this battle looks like something out of straight up Star Wars.
I'm afraid to look at it. My computer will explode.
It looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
It's it's.
I don't know if my fleets are gonna make it out, but
I don't know. I've already lost one.
I got one at full strength, and the rest are like hurting.
How big are these fights? How big is this fight? What, like million or whatever?
It's about 1 million on either side.
The game's crawling.
Well, Alabast and Hogger are both 2 days behind. That's why.
Might slow it down just to let the game catch up with this big fight going on.
I posted a picture
Okay,
in
I'll be
the
right
chat
back.
if anyone wants to see what it looks like.
Local looks like we're winning.
Yeah, I did see that. I only have one fleet left in system though.
Local, I'm at 72% war exhaustion.
Yeah, Sam's 75.
Local, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna tip us to 100, I'm sure.
Local, I don't think we win this. Are you kidding me?
Oh no, we're not winning it.
Oh well, got the content. Thanks for that.
No, they've got other fleets going around, taking the rest of your space.
There's 100% on air war. Hogger.
Good game.
You are you sure you're gonna have enough armies to land on that planet, Y Block?
I mean, I have to fight 2 wars, man.
Oh no!
It's terrible. I have to fight another war.
Whatever will you do?
Well, I guess I'll use my 2.6 million alloys.
There it is.
I'm joking. I don't have that shit.
You're so full of shit.
Yeah, those are Tarn type numbers. They're doable.
Man, those are rookie numbers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Trying to PvE here. Gotta try harder. Breaking everything.
Local, all of my fleets are wiped out. Got the Fed fleet still.
Mine popped back in Mihil, but they're
It's like
decimated.
totally wiped out.
Yeah, mine are fucked.
Local Alabama, I would move your fleets.
No, too late.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
So they claim all your space, Augur?
Pretty much, yes.
What about you, Alabast? They claim yours too, or?
They didn't claim anything. Y Block was just over here to raise exhaustion. Is my guess anyway. Like, I'm fully occupied. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 planets that are not occupied at the moment.
How can you do a Federation invite during a war?
If you change laws to let subjects join.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, what?
Yeah, the AI may outnumber us in our own federation a little bit.
Well, what do we want to do? We're at 100%.
Can't do anything.
Do we want to send a status quo offer?
That might almost be worse than surrendering for Augur. I don't know.
Well, oh shit, I just looked, yeah. Well, Hogger, you still got
Don't
that
run.
space you took from Evandari. For now, anyway.
Research concluded.
Well, now I know where my 2K armies disappeared to. I forgot. They went into the system where that corrupted avatar.
Oh, the Fallen Empire let you through. Weak.
If they don't hate you, that's going to be very difficult.
Well, they're the xenophilic ones, so they don't hate like anybody.
There goes your fleet. You missed them.
Jump drives are a wonderful thing sometimes.
So does the game always go like this, where everyone's just fighting a fucking galactic war? I haven't played in a while.
That's usually how these end up going. People get to the point where they're doing repeatables or stuff like that and got big fleets maxed out. One of
I ain't doing repeatables, but I do have big fleets.
well, I think like now we have a bunch of tech.
At this point, Hogger, I've just got to kind of punch a hole to somewhere safe that I can jump with that fleet.
Local archers may just surrender. It makes no difference if I wait peace or surrender.
Oh, does it?
Nope.
Mm,
Yeah, local, I surrender first.
All right. Well, that's looks like that one's on you to pull the trigger on that, Hogger.
Yep, it is. Local, yeah, I want to make sure I don't gain more
Mutual
claims, so I'm just gonna
assistance
wait.
program passed.
Surrender.
Just as a heads up.
Yep. It's
That's
all
what that.
to...
All right, I'm going, Ben. Good game. Good night.
Research concluded.
Night Hogger.
Why didn't I get a notification
Night.
that you claimed my capital?
User disconnected.